I think there's, okay. There are some people from Greece, I think, and some other from wherever else. Ho la condivisione, Vincenzo? Okay, I can share my laptop just to show you the slides to begin the presentation of our business in English. Okay. Gigos is the name of the platform we use to do our business. Our business is made by 24 carats gold. As probably you know, we are in 2K21. 2K21 is the era of is the era of knowledge, is the era of sharing, is the era of the internet, and there are so many platforms today that you can use to do a business. For instance, you can put your car on Uber, your house on Airbnb. If you have a bed and breakfast, you can put it on booking.com. You can make money with the platform of Facebook. So with Facebook, with WhatsApp and Instagram and TikTok, which are we call them the social, and you can earn money from the social using them as a shop for your product. But our product is 24 carats gold. Why we use 24 carats gold? First of all, because it's an eternal metal. Second, because you can change it in money wherever in the world at the same conditions. Third, is because it's exempt from VAT. So all over the world, of course, it's exempt from VAT. So you can have so many facilities doing a business with 24 carats gold, and it's very important to have it also for the price of 24 carats gold. I want to remind you that 20 years ago, for instance, an ounce of 24 carats gold was $300. During the first lockdown in 2020, it was 2,100. Okay, so 20 years ago, 300. Last year, 2K100. It means 7 times its value. 7 times its value, it means a lot of money, of course, because try to think if you have bought, a house in 2K, which costed 100,000, so it's $100,000. What would you have today in money, in value of the good you've bought? If you have bought gold, you would have 7 times, so 700,000 euros. The company who invented Gigos platform is Global Intergold. Global Intergold is a company. It is 11 years old. It works in 5 continents, 200 countries. There are 1 million of clients and business partners that use Gigos platform to make money, to buy gold, and to buy all the other things that you can find on this platform, things we are going to talk about in a few minutes. So you can register yourself in Gigos platform. You can upload your documents, of course, because the platform wants to know who you are and where are you from. Then you can choose to be a customer or a partner. A customer buys the goods of the platform with his own money. What do you find on platform? You find gold bars from 1 gram to 100 gram, okay? Services stocked to the gold, to the 24 carats gold, and ISIN, which we call now bonds, but we will explain later what they are. These are the only 3 things that you find on this platform. You can choose to be a customer buying the goods that you find on the platform, or a business partner. So you can get, you don't buy, but you get the goods that you find on the platform. A business partner, that's what we are, of course. So a customer buy gold with convenience. okay? A business partner sponsor the service and the product of the platform and receive remuneration from the creation of a network of customers who use the platform. So we choose to be business partner because creating a network of customers, we can get bonuses with which we can buy gold or bonds. The first program that you find on the platform is Gold Set program. Gold Set program is made by subscriptions. We have 4 kinds of subscriptions. Why should we buy a subscription? For instance, if I buy an Accord subscription, I pay it 485 euros. It lasts 1 year and it allows me to buy gold up to 535 grams during the year at the better price on the platform, blocking the price for 1 year, paying it time by time. These are the 3 services I have with the subscriptions. The question could be, can I buy gold without a subscription? Of course you can. In that case, you are a customer and you are not a business partner. But you can be a customer buying a subscription and buying the gold you need. Or you can be a business partner buying a subscription or more of them. You can choose how many subscriptions you want to buy according to how many grams of gold you want to get during the year. And you can get the gold bars with the network marketing activity we've been talking. The second thing that you can buy on this platform is bonds. The program which sells bonds is called Fractal. The first one is Gold Set. The second is Fractal. This slide is a little bit old. Now we have 18, not 14. We have 18% in annual interest in bonds. And we have also the possibility of increase our packet of bonds doing the network marketing. First of all, I want to remind you that we are talking about bonds and not about shares. Which is the difference? I buy bonds, bonds are mine, I can't sell them. When they will be shares, probably at the end of 2K25, I will decide what to do about them. But the first thing is that the price is increasing more and more. When Global Intergold announced it that they wanted to be on the market, on the public market, so in the stock exchange, of course, the law says that you have to put on the market 4 times your bonds. The first time it's finished, it lasted the 3 years from 2K17 up to K20. The second time began not more than 2 months ago. Then we will have the third, then we will have the fourth, then we will have the IPO, then we will have the shares in the stock exchange. When we will have the stock exchange, our bonds, the bonds that we've been getting during these years, will have a great value. You have to think also that the first time that the Global Intergold put on the market the bonds, they began at 10 euros each one in 2K17. They ended at 160 euros after 3 years. Now they began again from 10 euros 2 months ago. They always are at 30 euros just in 2 months. That's why it's very important to get a lot of bonds, because when they will become shares, you will be partner of a company, the most important company in the world selling 24 carats gold, the most important gold platform in the world. So you will be partner of it and you will get income from your bonds. But during this time, if you do the network marketing, you can have bonuses to increase your package of bonds. So what I need to open my digital store, first of all, I need to register myself on the platform. Then I have to buy one or more subscription. I decide how many, one or more subscriptions, a package of bonds of the amount that I decide, because I decide how much money I want to put to open my digital business. Then I begin my network marketing. How? In the way you will learn. Because there's a way to learn. There's a system to learn. There's something to understand. It's not the simplest thing in the world. It's not so difficult, but you have to learn some rules that can make you a real business partner, a real networker, which is one of the most important jobs in the world. If you live abroad, if you don't live in Italy and you live abroad, you know what I'm talking about. So a business partner, buy something on the platform, create a network following the rules that you will learn from your sponsor, which is the person who talked to you about this business. Then you can get bonuses. Question, I don't get money, I get bonuses? Of course, because if you should have got money, you should have paid taxes. If you get bonuses, you don't have to pay taxes about them, and you can translate your bonuses in the good you want. So you can change your bonuses in gold, you can change them in bonds, you can change them, of course, in money through bank transfer. So the company pays for your network with bonuses that you can translate in lingots of physical gold, money through bank transfer, activation codes. What are activation codes? For instance, you need the subscription, I have bonuses. With my bonuses, I buy an activation codes, I give you my activation codes, you pay your subscription to me, I give you the codes, you activate your subscriptions. So you avoid to make a bank transfer, and I translate my activity in money at once. And you can do it when you will have your bonuses with your client of your network. The company gives you the possibility to make a career, so you can become a leader of Global Intergold. You can become a first level leader, a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth, a sixth, seventh, up to 15th. Nobody in the world arrived to the 15th level. Just 2 of them, they are at 14th level. So it means it's not the easiest thing to do, but it's possible, because if the ladder is there, I can go up for it. I'm at 7th level, so I'm right in the middle. My sponsor is at 8th level. That means that you can get bonuses from your network. So it's a passive income, okay? It's a passive income that you have beside the incomes that comes from the duplication of subscriptions and the incomes that come from the duplication of the bonds. You do the network, okay? And you get bonuses. When you are a leader, you get bonuses from the network, but you also get bonuses because you are a leader from the global work of your network. And the more you are up in the ladder of the leadership, the more your bonuses are, let's say, heavy. It's very, very interesting. But this company does more. They say, you've worked really well this year, you earned a lot of money, you deserve a steel Rolex. For instance, I got it. You deserve a gold Rolex. I didn't have it yet. I will have it, of course. You deserve a presidential cruise, very luxury on Royal Caribbean. For instance, we got it. Because it's a company, it's not a lottery, of course. You reach some steps, you have your bonuses that you can change, as I told you, and also the presence from the company. If you want to know exactly what you can earn from the duplication of subscription, you can talk with your sponsor, which is the person who invited you to see this presentation. And he will explain you the algorithm, because when you buy a subscription, you go into an algorithm, duplicating it gives you bonus. If you want to know exactly how you can get from the duplication of the bonds, ask to your sponsor. He will explain you. It's a lot of bonuses, and you can increase your, financial activities, but you can also build a very important, a very important roof. Let's call it like this, a very important roof for your future and for the future of your family. That's the most important thing to do. We don't do buying and selling like, a lot of times, and on the internet, you've heard about this kind of business. We built a lot of money for our future. And during this building, you build, a palace, a house, but during this, we get a lot of bonuses that you can change in gold bars that you, can put on your digital bank, a digital account, a digital back office with your password, or you can ask the company to send to you in your house, straight in your house, so you can hold them. Or you can change them in money, or you can change them in activity codes, as I told you. That's the business in a few words. Thank you, Alessio. Thank you. That's the business in a few words. Of course, there are a lot of questions that you have to put to your sponsor. Of course, there are a lot of questions that you have to know before beginning. Of course, I know. And I also probably know that now you are a little bit confused. But as I'm an actor, I've always been working in the show business, and I've never been working before doing this kind of business in, financial stuffs or financial business or network marketing. It was Arab for me. It was Arabic language for me. I've learned, because if you want to get something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. It's compulsory. So thank you for listening to me, and I hope that you will put all the questions in the following up appointment that is just up to you. Ask to your sponsor to focus on the things you want to know better. Thank you so much. Thanks, Marco, Nissen, Alessio, Cristina, Nikos Lima, and for listening to me. We have recorded this presentation. We will put it on YouTube, so you can listen to it again if something has gone too fast, okay? But the best thing to do to understand better all the business is to talk with your sponsor, which is the person that introduced you to this kind of business. Thank you for listening to me, and have a nice night. Bye-bye.